yummy heaters. So guess what? It's that time of year when the weather's changing and it's gonna start to get cold. And you've got a couple of choices. You can crank up the heat for your whole house, have a huge bill with your gas and electric, or at night, you can lower the temperature and get the LifePro. The LifePro is an 8-element quartz infrared heater. It's a customer pick on hsn.com, and we're doing free shipping and handling. We have a sale price, because these go for $199.95 here at HSN. But today, we've got a holiday price of $50 off, $149.95, plus you're saving on the shipping and handling, which for something like this is a lot of shipping and handling, it's almost $20. So then you're saving almost $70, and then 5 flex pay of $29.99. So you can warm a space up to 6,300 cubic feet with this. You've got 3 settings, and it's handcrafted all wool cabinet. Now, there's a lot of great safety features as well. If it's accidentally knocked over, it'll turn off automatically. So here you're seeing how that quartz element works. Here is the infrared. Now, the infrared is going to heat the people in the room, but not the room itself. It's really like amazing how it doesn't like dry out your furniture, but it'll warm you up. I've got 3 color choices that I'm gonna take you through. So here's the white. I also have it available in the cherry. Cherry's right here in the middle. And then we have it here in black. Now it's real easy. You just plug it in. There's an on-off in the back, and then you've got that great, here's the middle one is on, and you can see that fabulous digital display. Now, if, you know, one of the things people worry about with heaters is, okay, well, is it safe? This has great safety features that if it's knocked over for any reason, it will turn off. Now, this is one of the first ones we have of the season. It weighs about 30 pounds, and it's on little wheels, so you can move it around to anywhere in your house. But it can kind of double as like a nightstand, because it's really beautiful, and it has handcrafted all wood cabinet. So it's a handcrafted all wood piece of furniture that is also an infrared heater with that 8 elements quartz. And for the same price as one of those ugly metal kind of, you know, something in the side, you know, corner of your house where, you know, you don't want to touch it because it's hot to the touch, you've got something that is beautiful and is going to be even more effective. It's a great little nightstand. Isn't that fabulous? Now you're noticing a remote control, and I can show you that we have remote control here, and I can show you how to use it. So it's gonna come with the remote control. So what I like about that is maybe you're going to bed at night and all, you know, here's the on off. You can turn the heat up and down, and you can change all the settings just from your little remote control. Takes a couple of batteries, and then you're good to go wherever you are. So it's, you know, if you're falling asleep, you're saying, oh, it's a little bit too warm, you can turn it down, and then you have to get up out of bed and go across the room, or maybe if you're watching television. But these are all wood. Listen to how well made that is. It's all wood construction. I've got 3 colors, and now this is the very first presentation. It hasn't even been on air yet, except right here, right now. So I think I'm gonna guess that maybe the cherry is gonna be the most popular. The white, the cherry, and the black. Depends on what your decor is. And by the way, this is very tall. I think you can barely see me back here. But there's 3 different settings, so it's really, really easy to kind of do the settings on it. It provides up to 1,500 watts of soft infrared heat. It'll heat an unobstructed extra large room of up to 6,300 cubic feet. There's 8 quartz elements wrapped in a stainless steel and have a long lifespan. You've got 3 settings: high, 1,500 watts, low, 750 watts, and eco. Eco is, you know, kind of starts at 1,500 watts and then lowers the wattage as the established temperatures approach, and you can kind of customize the heat to your needs. There's a little animation showing you the difference between regular heat and infrared heat. Infrared heat is more economical, and it's going to really heat the people in the room and just give you that warm heat. And I just think this is really beautiful. I think about the space heaters, or, you know, when I was growing up, what they look like. They were like these gray metal things, and you couldn't touch them because they were too hot. This is actually cool to the touch, and I'll show you that because we've got one of these is on right now. You just push that, you know, the power button, it's on, and then you're warm and cozy. You can do, our little remote is a teeny bit different than the one in the video, but making the temperature go up or down and on or off. And then honestly, I think people in your house aren't even gonna know what that is. They're not even gonna know that it's a heater. I'd like to, show you this one. This one is on, and you've got the warm heat coming out of it. Like when I put my hand here, I can feel the heat coming out. It's very warm, but this is completely cool to the touch. It is cool to the touch, and it's not warm at all. So I want you to know, now I feel the heat coming out here, so the heat is coming out, but it's not like boiling. So you can have, you can put your, your iced tea up here. I mean, it is just a really kind of elevated experience with infrared heat. However, the price is a big sale price today. So you're getting something that's aesthetically beautiful, that's very functional. It has all the safety features, comes with a remote control. It requires 2 AA batteries that you could grab and put in, and it's only $29.99 to get home and free shipping and handling. So when the air comes in, it goes through the elements, those 8 element quartz infrared heating elements, and comes out. So on the top, you're seeing the infrared heat, and on the bottom, kind of that old traditional style of those hot coils. This is a customer pick already on hsn.com. The item number is 427352 if you'd like to pick it up. And I know that kind of winter seems a little bit late coming this year. I know a lot of parts of the country, it's kind of still in the 70s, but I think like a heater like this is great for you. Maybe you wouldn't even have to turn your heat on all winter. If you live in some place like California where the temperature drops, or you live in Las Vegas in the desert, you just need it, on maybe in the bedroom when, a really, really